Damn, I almost hit that car. Hello, guys. How y'all doing today? It is Ricardo, JunkGuysdfw.net, junkguysdfw.com, other junk guys, friscojunkremoval.com. There's so many .coms out there, I don't even want to talk about them, but I want to get on live today, and let's get into it right now. Let's just talk about what's going on, guys. Too much on marketing and not getting any returns on it. Just spending money and nothing's coming back. You're on homeadvisor.com, you're on Google AdWords, and you're spending just money on it, but you're not seeing any damn return. You're just not seeing any money coming back, and that's why I'm doing this video. Is it dark? Is my video dark or is it light? Can someone come in there? Is it dark? Hey, who's this? Damn it, I can't read it that good. Pikes Peak, is the video dark? Donovan, is the video dark here? Or is it looking okay? Because it looks dark to me. I mean, am I bright? No, not dark. Okay, cool, because on my end, it looks really dark. I don't know if something's wrong with my phone. Okay, guys, so let's get into it really fast. Spending money on marketing and not getting those returns. So, you know, I was actually looking at someone else's video yesterday, Lee Goldbold's video. He's Dr. Junk. He's out of North Carolina. Now, this is not Mike Feeney, Dr. Junk. That's another Dr. Junk, or Junk Doctors. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, guys, good morning for everybody jumping on really fast. I appreciate it. Wow, we're getting a lot of people climbing. Let's talk about the weather really fast, and I'm going to get into the subject. It is raining here in Dallas, Texas, in the Frisco area. It's totally raining. We still got 3 jobs, and they're all big jobs, so God has blessed us today. God, I don't know how we do it, but we just do it every single day we got work. Phenomenal $900 day yesterday, a great $700-800 day today. It's just awesome, okay? But here's what I wanted to talk about is advertising and spending your money, and you got your ears lowered, looking good. Oh, sweet. I got these new caps with no writing on it. I'm gonna call it Junk Mob or Junk Uber. That's what I'm gonna put. No, I'm kidding. So the thing about it is, I want to talk about the advertising that you was gonna spend on Google AdWords, on Home Advisor, on Angie's List, all those things. Is it really worth it to you if you're not making the return? So, and I want to talk about Dr. Junk in North Carolina, Mike Feeney, and what I told him, what me and him talked about, and I think he's going to post a video later on, but what me and him talked about was that he was going to try a trial period for about 1 week on Home Advisor, on Google AdWords, and he was going to just see how it goes, okay? So if I'm correct, he spent about $300 on Home Advisor, and then he spent another $500 on Google AdWords, okay? I'm not we're the exact number that he spent, but I know he spent money. And then I told, he started it not this past weekend, past weekend before that, and he started it, and he was just talking about how he got no return out of it. But I told him overall, listen, bro, this is something that we're experimenting with just so we can tell you. So he actually, out of his own pocket, guys, Dr. Junk spent a little over $700-800 out of his pocket just so we can talk about it on a video. So, yeah, I got to thank him. I'm doing this video because of him, really, honestly. But it's really spending that money, guys. I'm going to tell you something. If I spent $800 on Craigslist right now, I'm going to see a return. And that's just plain period. You know what I mean? If you do AdWords, you need to build up a strong negative keywords list, including a list. That's the thing about it. That's what I'm talking about, is that a lot of people don't know that, okay? Dan, you might know that, but 90% of my subscribers are not going to know that, or not going to know much about Google AdWords. And you're just going to blow money into it because you think it's very easy, but it's not very easy. So the average junk removal company is just going to throw money at it and think it's going to stick. So that's how I told Mike Feeney. I said, that's why I didn't do Google AdWords. I understand Google AdWords. Mike Feeney, I said, Mike, spend some money and just try it. And he goes off and tries it. And I'm going to tell you what happened. We saw no return on it, which I knew was going to work. But I just wanted to be sure it was the same way that it's been forever. Okay. We saw no returns on Google AdWords, and we definitely saw nothing on Home Advisor. They threw us a few jobs, but, and I say us, it's Dr. Junk. They threw us a few jobs, but they were like charging $40 a lead and $35 a lead and $25 a lead. It was just crazy. Did he put you back in the discussion? No, Ken, he has not put me back in the discussion group. He sent me an invite, but I'm holding my ground because I still think he's an ass. So that's what happened with Dr. Junk, guys. First of all, he's an ass. Second of all, we tested out the advertising on Google AdWords and Home Advisor, and did not work out for him. But we did it so we can come online and tell y'all, people, don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't understand Google AdWords, do not do it if you're just getting into it. Guys, money is so precious when you're starting out your business, and I know you get desperate. I guarantee you this, and I tell anybody this, I will challenge them on Craigslist posts. If you have $500 on Craigslist posts and $500 on Google AdWords, and I guarantee you, I will kick your ass with Craigslist ads over your Google AdWords campaign. Easily. There's no questions asked about. So if there's anybody out there that wants to challenge me, I know if I put $500 into into Craigslist, and someone else put someone else put $500 into Craigslist, I would beat them on it, okay? So anyway, that's the first thing. The second thing is, guys, that when you're starting your junk removal business, there's going to be a lot of people calling you, wanting to tell you that they can get you more work. Don't have some fucking common sense. Don't fall for that. And I think Joe from Las Vegas knows what I'm talking about. Joe, if you can put down your experience with one of these advertising and marketing businesses where they guaranteed you business and it didn't come through, if you don't mind chiming in the messages right there so other people can just talk about how much you spend and how much money they brought in, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll hear it from an outside source other than me, guys, just blabbing my mouth and talking about shit I don't even use. You know, instead of putting all that money into Google AdWords and advertising costs, on posting more, concentrate, don't spend money, just spend time on it. Okay, spend time on it. I tell everybody, the more money that you throw at these advertising, turn it around and spend it on your website. Okay, so Supreme Empire says, they told me I'd be on page 1 in less than 8 weeks. And then what happened, Supreme? I talk to a lot of contractors. Very seldom do I hear good results from home advisors. That's coming from Dan. Holy shit. Joe spent a little over $1,000 a month and it didn't work out for him. So there you go, guys. There's people actually coming in. Dan says that he talks to contractors all the time and they never use Home Advisor. And if they do use Home Advisor, all it is negative comments. So there you go. I'm talking about it, but people on the messages are chiming in, saying stuff about it. So y'all don't have to believe me. Believe the people that are on this. They're not hired by me or at all. They're just telling you the truth. You know, guys, you gotta be able to work on your website, put that effort on marketing your website by posting every day, by using Google My Business, Facebook, using Twitter, using WordPress, using Tumblr. You know, that's all the ones I use, okay? I'll tell you what I did this morning. So this morning I got up at 6:30 because it was thunderstorming so bad I didn't sleep that good. So at about 6:30 I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I said, you know what? I posted on all my Google business accounts, all of them. There's about 6 Google My Business accounts I own. So I posted on all of them. I put videos on every one of them. And then I posted on Facebook my videos from the days prior. Just threw them on there. And then I did the same videos that I posted on my Facebook page. I posted them on my e-blogger. And then I threw them on my WordPress, all of them. I did that before I even hit 7 o'clock. I woke up at around 6 o'clock At 6:30, I decided I'm gonna start posting, and about 7, I was done. I've done all my posting for the day, and I probably won't do any more social media throughout the whole day today. I'll probably mess around in Instagram, take video, or take a picture of something I'm doing, but there it is, guys. I did all my social. Instead of spending money on the things that you're not guaranteed to make an ROI, which is return on investment, guys, work on your website, work on your social media. The business will eventually come. Point it towards your website. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, guys. Advertising with these companies, Home Advisor, they are Yelp, especially fucking Yelp. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I make a lot of business off of Yelp, and it doesn't cost me $1. It's really funny. I have like 34 reviews, and people call me from Yelp all the time. I have a refrigerator I'm picking up tomorrow from Yelp. Okay, Dan, this is great. Dan says, get a press release done each month. That's really good. Point links within the press release. Yep. To Google Maps listing. Yep. Media, you'll love the results. Fam says, how do you create more than on Google business accounts? Same information through each one. Okay, so I'm going to answer both questions. I'm going to go Fam. I'm going to do yours second, but I'm going to talk to Dan about his. Dan is correct. He releases a press release every month. I used to do those all the time. Now I just WordPress. And WordPress is just really putting information out there what you're doing today. It's like using a blogger and just saying, hey, I'm at this house doing this. This is what I offer. This is the price. That's all it is. Dan says to grab that press release and put it on your website, put it on your Twitter, put it up. That is precisely what you need to do. I can tell you, Dan knows something about SEO. He's on the cusp of getting that. He's on the grab. No, he's not on the grab. He's grabbing what he knows of SEO and using it. Press releases back in the day used to be a big deal. It used to be a big deal, and you worked really good until WordPress came around and started doing a lot more. But I haven't done a WordPress, a press release in about, well, a long time. I haven't done one in years, but I use WordPress on a daily basis. So it works for me really great. If you want to do a press release, ask Dan. He's on the thing. Ask him what he uses. I don't use the one I used to anymore, so I don't even remember what it was, but they do work. They do work. WordPress is what I use. I just talk about the day. I'll talk about right now, driving down the street, doing a video today, going to a garage clean out like I am right now. And that's what I'll talk about. And then I'll just say, give us a call. Post, it hits all my social media, and I'm done for the day. I do one of those every day. Well, yesterday I did like 5, so I got busy. I don't know, I got bored. And then let's talk about Fam. Fam asked how I got so many Google My Business accounts. Well, here's how I did it. Fam, I have a sister that lives in Grand Prairie. I have a sister that lives in Fort Worth. I have a brother that lives in Fort Worth also. I have my home address, and I also have my business address, and I have my old home address that I all have. Then I have my ex-wife. I use her address. She doesn't care. So I have 7 Google My Business accounts, and we'll name them right now. My old business address where I used to be, that's 1. The address where I'm at right now, that's 2. That's 2 already. My ex-wife's address, she doesn't care, in Frisco. That's 1. The next one is my sister, my other sister, my brother, and my mom's house. So there's 7. There you go. So I use all those 7, and they don't care. It's like asking a friend, do you mind if I use your address? They're not going to care. It's not like people are showing up dropping trash in their front yard. It doesn't work like that. It's a 50-mile radius, a circle radius around that zip code, really. It's really around that neighborhood zip code. It has nothing to do with the actual street address. They just want to be sure that you're legitimate. That's all they want to be sure, that you're legitimate and that your business is legit. That's all it is. That's why Google My Business sends a postcard out. And they send postcards to all these addresses that they've been confirmed. So that's how I get a lot of phone calls too. I will tell you that much, because of my Google My Business account. But it's really my website and my YouTube channel that gets a lot of the business that we do here. Hold on one second. I'm parking at this property right now, guys. And I'm going to be going in just a minute. So I'm going to... Oh, someone else is here. Go see what's going on. Go see. They still need us here because they sent me an email. 21 people. Okay, cool. Let me go see. They're picking up something here. All right, that's a good point, Ricardo. If you test Google AdWords by targeting garage clean out or hot tub removal for a specific use, a tracking number. Yeah. Oh shit. Shit. Mike Feeney's in the house. Mike Feeney's in the house. All right, guys. Let me tell you what happened. Mike Feeney, that bastard, kicked me off his junk removal discussion group, then denied the charges, and then asked me for an invite. I refuse. I love you too, man. I love you too. But I refuse to be seduced by his gimmicks. Okay? I'm not gonna get back in the just junk. I'm your only. Well, he is. Yeah, get out. Go ask him what's going on. Anyway, so Diego's got to go, and he's gonna do his magic Spanish stuff. See if they understand him. But again, guys, we're gonna talk about really the marketing and advertising. Your money can be spent somewhere else a lot better than it will be on Google AdWords. You know, Mike, I was just talking to him, Mike, about how much you spent. You spent $500 on Google AdWords. I already told him that. You spent $300 on TripAdvisor and it had not paid off for you. And this is really one of the reasons I did the video, because the experiment that we tried out. We knew deep inside it wasn't going to work, but we wanted to provide a service for all the viewers here. So give Mike a round of applause. He spent $800 out of his own pocket just so we can prove a point that it does not work. I didn't want to do it because I understand Google AdWords and I knew that I would get business off of it. I understand. But if you're new to junk removal and you don't, yeah, see, I owe him $400. See, if you're new to Google AdWords and you don't understand Google AdWords, don't get into it. Spend your money on something else that's going to help you out. Spend your money on something that's going to provide actually a return on investment. You know, I was talking. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I was watching Lee Galbolt's video, Dr. Junk or Junk Doctor. He's in North Carolina. And he was also talking about percentages, how he markets at 20% on marketing, 30% on this, 40%. I'm going to tell you what percentage I care about and which number is really important to me. Because he was talking about how he spends 10% on gas, 20% on expenses, 5% on marketing. Ya no hay? No hay? Okay, and he was just talking about how much percentage he spends on this, how much percentage he spends on that, and the value of everything. I'm going to tell you what number I care about, okay? And that's the number that I have in the bank. That's the number that you should care about. That's the percentage number you should care about. If you have money in the bank, you are making money, and that's all I can tell you. Especially if you don't have to pay for marketing. So there's no percentages, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, good point, Mike. Okay, Mike just wrote that down. It doesn't matter. There is no percentage, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, guys, I gotta end this video because y'all want to see the trash? Here, I'll take you out to see the trash that I got right here. And I might do a video out of it. I'm not sure, but let's go see this trash really fast. So I'm gonna end this video right now, and I'm going wireless right now. I'm just plugging from my. Oh, my truck's not rolling back. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go, let's go see the trash that I got, that I have to pick up. It's not a much, someone just took it away. So they have they're giving shit away out here. So this is the second job of the day. This was going to be a $300 job, but now it looks like I'm getting gypped on it. I don't know why, but we're gonna go take a look at it, okay? Truck and trailer parked back there. Here we go. Okay, we got some stuff here. We got some stuff here. We got some stuff over there. Stuff right there. We're gonna pick all that up. That too? All this stuff right here? Okay, so it's a handful of stuff. All this stuff we're picking up there. Where'd the lady go? Oh, she left?
Yep.
And she told me to just pick this up?
No.
Oh, she's gonna go drop it off?
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently the homeowner just left. I'm supposed to come here and pick up all this trash and all this junk here. Garage clean out. There it is, guys. Nobody's here. We're gonna clean this crap up. We're gonna clean up all that stuff behind me. This stuff over there, that stuff over there. Diego's just looking through everything. Watch this. Look at this. Diego, what are you doing? Strong man's What's his game? Fuck off. Get out of here. What's this? Brand new, in the package, hasn't been opened. Seen it? Movie scene. Okay, screw it. So there's some stuff here. Not a lot of stuff. All right, guys, so I'm going to end this video really quick, guys. So going back to the advertising and marketing, guys, spend your money wisely. Don't be sharked into getting seduced into using an outside source, especially when you don't have the money, just to get some business. Concentrate on your website, concentrate on your social media, and eventually the business will come. Post on Craigslist. It works. I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe to your right side. On the left side,